Welcome to Cast Technologies. COVID-19 Coronavirus. Hello viewers. Today we are going to understand about hydrochloroquine. These days, highly demanded medicine in the world is hydrochloroquine. Usually this medicine is used for treating malaria and rheumatoid arthritis. Hydrochloroquine was granted FDA approval on 18th April 1955. A recent study reported a fatality in the group being treated with hydrochloroquine for COVID-19. The HCQ is prepared from quinine plants bark. The quinine plants are mostly available in India and China. Hence, 70% of the drug is being manufactured in India. US doctors suggested that HCQ will recover the COVID patients. So, America and few other countries have decided to use this medicine for corona patients and thus demand increased. Even Government of India also decided to support the world with this drug to fight against pandemic. Few pharmaceutical manufacturing units in India started production of this medicine on war footing basis. Many questions are there in public about this medicine, like does this medicine can be used as a preventive measure? Is 100% this medicine cures coronavirus affected patients? Does it has side effects? And so on. Though we do not have any proofs whether this can be used against corona or not, general public should not use this medicine without physician's guidance. There is a chance of side effects. The Indian Council for Medical Research Director General Balaram Bhargava has recommended the use of hydrochloroquine for treating the health workers tackling the suspected or confirmed coronavirus cases and also the household contacts of the lab confirmed cases. The treatment protocol recommended by the National Task Force has been approved by the Drug Controller General of India DCGI for restricted use in emergency situations. Now coming to the invention story of this hydrochloroquine, the HCQ story begins in 1638 when the wife of the Viceroy of Peru, Countess Cinchona, affected with malaria while living in the New World. She was treated by an Indian herbalist with the bark of a tree, eventually named for the Countess Cinchona tree. Her response was dramatic. When the Viceroy returned to Spain, he brought with him large supplies of powder for general use. In 1799, when Tipu Sultan was defeated by the British, the whole of Mysore kingdom with Srirangapatnam as Tipu's capital came under British control. But within weeks, many soldiers started feeling sick due to malaria because Srirangapatnam was a highly marshy area with severe mosquito trouble. The bitter quinine mixed with juniper-based liquor was used for treatment and it has given amazing results. Sir Ronald Ross, a British medical doctor in 1897, proved that malaria was transmitted by mosquitoes and laid the foundation for method of combating the disease. He received the Nobel Prize for Medicine in 1902 for his work on the transmission of malaria. Then comes the name of Acharya Prafula Chandra Ray, eminent Indian Bengali chemist who was the founder of Bengal Chemicals and Pharmaceutical Works Private Limited. It is said that he further developed this medicine. By the 1940s, quinine, or rather its derivative chloroquine, was recognized for the anti-malarial properties and found to use among troops fighting in the Pacific during World War II. In 1945, a modification of this compound via hydroxylation led to the development of HCQ, which was found to be less toxic and remains in use. Over the times, physicians began to experiment with the medication and in the early 1950s began to use it for treatment of SLE also. Till date, no drugs are approved for coronavirus disease, although some have been tried and experimented. Among those, hydrochloroquine is most successful drug. Thank you viewers for watching this video. Do subscribe to our channel Cast Technologies. Don't forget to click on bell icon for notifications.